there was this little wand that sprayed water, and we were using it to clean the sink out because we thought that's what it was for. And apparently, come to find out, it's for washing your asshole with. So, yeah. Hey guys, I'm back from Finland, and I wanted to shoot a vlog while I take this, some souvenirs from my parents, and I'm gonna go mail them today. First of all, I want to say that, man, the people in Finland were so cool. I feel like Finnish people are like that cool kid in school that was quiet and kind of weird and quirky and whatever, that didn't, they were real aloof, and they acted like they were kind of maybe they just seemed so cool and you wanted to be their friend, but you just weren't sure because they don't talk. I feel like that was everybody in Finland. Generally, it seemed like a lot more people liked metal music, and so I really liked that. We went to go see the band Ghost in Helsinki on Walpurgis night, which is the witches' night, it's a pagan holiday. They're so used to seeing metal bands there because it's a big thing, that they're just a little okay, Ghost is cool or whatever. And in Denver, people were just losing their minds over it. So I think it's really cool though that metal is so popular there, because rock music is not really that popular in America anymore. It seems like a lot of the cars, when they're at a traffic light, the cars just shut off and then they restart when they go, and I don't really understand what that's about, but we don't have that here. So I don't know when my audience will be mostly Americans watching this, but I guess I'm kind of addressing this to people that might be from Finland that are watching this. Before I went, I looked up videos on the language because I thought, oh, it might be useful to learn some phrases. And I was under the impression, because I'm American and generally ignorant about geography and other cultures, unfortunately, I thought that Finnish people would speak a language that was similar to Swedish, and they would sound like they were Swedish people. But that it's not at all similar. It's like nothing I've ever heard before. It's a totally different kind of language. And when I looked up videos on how to speak certain phrases, it was like the woman was talking. It sounded like somebody speaking English but sped up and backwards. So that's kind of what Finnish sounds like to me. I think this one's an obvious one for Westerners, but at our workshop, so I was going to a workshop for aerosols, and because I do science, if you're new to my channel, whatever, that's what we were there to talk about, aerosol research. And at this workshop, they had our itinerary, and on the schedule at 8 p.m., which you guys do 24-hour time there too, it's also different, but at 8 p.m. they would have sauna, which they pronounce sauna. And anyway, I didn't go to it because apparently they were just nude, just hanging out with each other in a hot room naked. And I regret that bothers me. I kind of regret that America is so backward that way, because nudity shouldn't be shameful, and there was nothing sexual about the sauna, but at the same time I was too embarrassed to even go in a towel. I was too embarrassed to even do that, so I just avoided it altogether, which I think was probably considered rude. But America is just strange about nudity. What else was weird? Oh, the second day after, like the day after the concert, there was like all these people were like young people were like going around, and they were wearing these bright colored pants. So they're wearing these bright colored pants with little patches all over them, different colors, and little white hats that like little black bills on them, like look like little fisherman hats. I don't know what they were. And I'm like, what? Like, and everybody was wearing it. Like, even old people were wearing the hats. And we were like, is this how people in Finland always dress? Like, it was really confusing. It's like they were wearing like jumpsuits, like you would see in like a dystopian socialist movie or something. You know what I mean? Like they were wearing like workman suits. And so I gotta look it up. I gotta Google this. These bright colored party pants, and turns out they were having a holiday, and the holiday is like May 1st, and it's called, you'll have to correct my pronunciation if this is wrong, Vapu. And it's like the university students there, which I'm not sure if university means high school or college. Here university means college. I'm given to understand that in other countries it means different things. But anyway, the university students, after their first year, they get like, depending on what field they're in, like engineering or whatever, like they get different colored suits, little jumpsuit things, little coveralls. And this is some kind of like carryover from when Finland was like 100% socialist, and it looked awesome. Like, it looked really fun. It was really cool to be there and see people in Finland happy and festive and celebrating their traditions and stuff, and I thought it was really cool. I loved Helsinki. We visited some beautiful cathedrals and just kind of did general sightseeing. We did not go to Estonia, but I loved it. I loved the people. They were so quirky and awkward and weirdly lovable and quiet, and I just think it would be so cool to get to know somebody that was Finnish. I think maybe not, but they just seemed so mysterious and cool, and the country was beautiful and clean, and the entire thing smelled like flowers, and they were so nice and so accommodating, and I just loved it. I mean, I don't know if that sounds weird or not. I would love to go back and just see just little towns in Finland that are not necessarily touristy things or whatever. But anyway, Kiitos, Suomi. I guess that's how you say it. Suomi? I don't know. Thank you, Finland. I appreciated my time there, and I just appreciated that whole experience. Anyways, until next time, I will talk to you guys later.